What is one of the most important tools for the prevention of HIV infection? In our opinion, it's surveillance. The problem with surveillance of an entire population, however, is that it can be costly and there is a lack of access in certain subpopulations. What our goal is to attempt to demonstrate that when at-risk populations are effectively screened, it can make an impact not only on incidence but prevalence. Couple statistics: 1.2 million people in the U.S. are currently infected with HIV, 1 in 8 of which are unaware of their infection. The virus disproportionately affects subpopulations of lower socioeconomic status and of minorities. In 2013, there were just under 7,000 deaths related to HIV infection. It is essential that we identify unknown infections in at-risk populations to limit the spread of the virus. This becomes ever more important in densely populated areas, as outbreaks can affect thousands rather than hundreds. This is an example of a targeted population that we would aim to look at. The data demonstrates that there's a very low morbidity in the African American population related to the HIV infection for the state of Maine, where in Maryland it is of concern. We would aim to target the African American population for surveillance in Maryland based off of data such as this, where higher rates of incidence and morbidity could affect more densely populated areas. These next two graphs just demonstrate the same information and the differences between the two states. This one as well. Our request for our research group is for funds to institute a research study for the implementation of targeted HIV surveillance initiatives in populations of at risk. We aim to justify through surveillance data that HIV infection outbreaks can be reduced by regular screening and identification of those who are unaware of their infection.